it was still blinking and stalling out. Hey, whatever works. There's a legitimate 2.5. Whopping 6 pounds. So you gotta think we got all of these mats and there's still fish out there roaming. Pressure, barometric pressure.
Shit, I would imagine a 10-pounder could eat that one I just caught.
Well, I'll tell you this, there's a stretch up north. It's basically like a canal, it's a cut.
Yeah.
And last year, or a couple years ago in the Super, tried to eat it off the top of the mat.
Yeah,
It wasn't even going through. Watch this. That was funny. I knew it was going to be a small one, but yeah, this dude had a, like, you know, he was on a mat deal, flipping down a mat line. Well, there's like a subtle ledge where it goes from like 2 to like 3.5 or 4. You can see it on like side scan. And his co-angler is this guy I know pretty well, Kevin Thomas. He's a big time, like, he likes throwing a Carolina rig whenever he can.
Right.
He throws a Carolina rig out the back edge like a 9.5 in the middle of the damn cut.
What, like in 2 feet or 3 feet of water?
Yeah, just dragging it around. I guess her big girl was just sitting on the ledge.
I can't believe how clean the water is in here for how windy it is.
Yeah, it's
fairly clean.
It's funny, the lake was 3 feet lower 6 months ago, and you couldn't find clean water anywhere hardly. You just had to get way back somewhere where the eelgrass was.
Yeah.
And now there's 3 feet more of water, and it's all just pushing in, and it's still clean. I think what it is, the lake came up 3 feet, and it was all from rainwater, and it's all clear. So I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I didn't know a big one today. Hook's getting them though. Lost one yet. Looked in there, she went, "Dunk!" I freaking dropped the rod. Missed it on the way down the first time. You saw it set the hook in this one?
Yeah.
Dude, I popped it back in there and she just went, look, and I just kind of reeled tight and just lifted the rod. Gosh. I'll have to do that all day, I guess, or just eating funny. Not a big one, but bigger than anything I got. 3 3/4.
That's your 5th one in?
Yep. Shit, I threw one back earlier thinking I had 4. I had 5. This thing was tiny anyway.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
That sucks.
This is probably the deepest stuff we flipped.
Yeah, I think there's like a little cut running through here.
Yeah, I see her.
Got her? I'll make it easy. This guy over here is like probably like, what the fuck, I just flipped that. Oh shit, my smallest one's a 2-pounder. We got a whopping 13.5 pounds. That was a good one. It went through the mat and just went woof and just kept going. I just pulled back and came off, dude. What in the hell? There, I did nothing wrong there. I did all I could do. Son of a bitch.
Remember fish a place called Shell Creek?
No. Where's that at?
My dad was telling me about it. He's fishing it.
That was a freaking cat. How about that? That was a bigger one. And the problem is, if you like, sometimes if you set the hook too hard and they're right under the mat, you'll jerk them out of the mat and they'll get slack and they already have that hole in their mouth and they'll come off. So I lost a BFL like 3 years ago on Kissimmee.
Yeah.
I had like it was like blowing like this out there, and there's really not that many places to get out of the wind on Kissimmee. Well, Thursday I went and it was like beautiful weather, like sunny, whatever. It had like 15, 16 pounds. I'm like, all right, this is cool. And the next day I couldn't get bit at. I had like 4 bites the whole next day. And I'm literally running back, getting the shit beat out of me because I launched out of the south end of Kissimmee at Great Hammock, or not Great Hammock, by the dam there.
Yeah.
And the check-in was at Camp Mac, and the freaking FLW headquarters was snowed in, so you couldn't even call in. Their phone lines were down. So I had to go to Camp Mac and check in, And then next thing you know, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'm like, I gotta get back. I start running back, I'm getting the shit beat out of me, and I'm coming around Brahma Island. And I cut in there, and I start running down the boat trail, and I look, I'm like, this water's nice in here, and there's mats blowing in. I mean, the wind was cranking in there, but I'm like, ah, let me fish here for a minute. I start throwing a big easy, a swim jig, and it's just like getting blown. Get in the boat! Just had to talk to him. It's not a bad one. Right behind him. Nah, it's like 2.5.
What's your small one right now?
207 or something. Actually, 238. This one's right. Oh, 3-pounder. 291. That pulls out number 1. So put me in 1682. Jumped on like the outside. No shit. Megan? There you go. Can you believe this? I'm just like, let me just reel it through there. And you got bit. I'm like, oh shit. Then my line started taking off. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, I thought I had you for a second. That's the deal. I think they're wolf packing like under the mats.
Yeah.
That's funny. That fish blew up right where I threw it. When you flipped in the mat, I'm like, I don't think he's gonna get bit.
I popped it once and he fucking hammered it.
You know, when he started making all that ruckus, I'm like, oh shit, he's got a damn big one.
It was either that or damn tungsten in the back of the head.
The best part is I got it on GoPro. Settle on for 2 just by the looks of everything and how everyone's fishing and all that, I mean, I think I got like 6th or 7th right now. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm telling you, 23, 20, 19. Yeah, I guess. I'd rather lowball and be happier than what I thought I was gonna do. Everyone's thinking it's gonna take more weight than it did 2 weeks ago, but I'm like, dude, this wind? He's like, yeah, but the wind makes the fish bite. I'm like, yeah, but you can't fish after shit. And it's not like they're spawning either, you know? It's like, these are just fish that are just, like me and my buddy say, they're JC, they're just chilling. They're in between, they're not really doing a whole lot. Yeah, as soon as we came in here, it was mud. It's actually, that's kind of nice. All you gotta do is get out of the direction of the wind and just be water. Freaking deep under there. This would be a great spot for rolling. Like
Have you ever done good in here or no?
I've never been here in my life.
Really?
I swear to God.
There's got to be fishing. I mean, there's got to be fish in here. You just got to
just
find
some,
out what
resident fish, if any.
Yeah. Is that one?
That's a color.
That power pole ring going all the way.
Oh, resident fish, if any. That's the guy just watching me catch him. That's fine, man.
My turn.
What's that?
My turn.
Do it. Actually, I don't think this helps me at all. I need a 287. 216. Yeah. I ain't gonna risk it though. Once you don't have any of those, like a fucking jerk everything in my stomach.
Val Osinski from Fort Lauderdale. He's a boater with a 5-fish limit. His weight's going to be 11.31 pounds. Put you in 7th place. 7th place at the moment with 11.
I didn't hear it.
It's 11 pounds.
Larry Milliken from Jacksonville. He's a co-angler. One bass today.
3. Co-angler.
Your weight after the dead fish penalty is 1.08 pounds. 1.08. Hey, you're on the board though.
Matt.
No need to get any water on
just
that
blacked
fish,
out.
All right, good job, sir.
All right.
Matt Wieteha from Miami. He's a boater with a 5-fish limit today.
Good.
Matt just caught himself a good bag of fish. It's going to weigh 17.42 pounds. Put you in the lead with 17.42. You have anything bigger than 671?
2.
All right.
Hear me, huh?
Good job, Matt. Here's your weight ticket. There you go. All right.
Guess my scale is off. Alright guys, today, despite all the fish we lost, we had 17.42 pounds, and currently, as I'm idling away, we're in the lead, but I was boat number 3, where I was like one of the first 15 people to weigh in, so we'll see where we end up at the end of the day, but definitely I think we got a good shot for tomorrow. Just as long as we execute, I think we'll be up there. But my co-angler actually from today won the same ABA that I won back in 2019, but he won it in the co-angler division, so that was pretty cool. Got to have a little mojo going in the boat today.
For sure.
Broke all kind of stuff, but we made it back. We went fishing, and who knows? Tomorrow's another day, so I will catch you guys later.